How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome to, or welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of Locomotive. We have moved on to playing as Herman Merman, and we are still around here trying to figure out how in the world to get our book published. Seems like we have to do something to trick this board or sabotage it. Haven't really figured out what yet. I feel like I've fully explored this room. I'm going to take another quick look and make sure before I just start trying to randomly combine items or try to interact with everything. So
it's a pile of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
Closer to a towering...
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the...
Okay. Looks like there's like a letter we should be able to interact with, but it doesn't come up as a hotspot. There is this...
The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
I think we already have some.
I already have...
Yeah, okay.
Popcorn isn't just delicious, it doubles as a cheap packing material. This looks very familiar. I've filled the cup with plenty of drinking water. It's the romance novel I retrieved from the bin. Perhaps I should have left it there. It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. The craftsmanship of this fountain pen is exquisite. It's a Mega Stitch brand heavy-duty stapler. This thing can staple through 250 sheets. It's a very thick manuscript. Ah, typical overachiever. This letter opener looks like it'd slice through more than paper.
Slice through more than paper.
It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
Tear through more than paper.
No. No.
Tear through more than paper.
Nope. That doesn't... Nope.
What do we want to tear through?
No. Nope.
We cut open the doll. For what?
It's a pile of sawdust I removed from the doll.
Sawdust. What are we going to do with sawdust?
Oh, the doll's looking a little scrawny without all that packing sawdust. No. Nope. That doesn't work. That doesn't... Nope. No. Nope.
Put the sawdust in here?
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning sabotage.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
So we've been able to pour in water there. Did we try ink?
No.
We tried the manuscripts. We tried popcorn too, didn't we?
Foreign object attempting self-sabotage.
Drat!
We couldn't combine that. What about the water? Okay, put sawdust in the water. What does that do?
The water and sawdust have combined into a thick, sticky paste.
How about this?
If I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process failed.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
How unusual. I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed, I did.
Very well. Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
What's happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever again.
Oh, the lever, Kronk.
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
That's not possible.
But without the board, we'd have to...
You couldn't possibly mean.
I'm afraid so. We're going to have to go with our gut on this one.
No! There must be some other way.
How can we possibly decide without empirical data?
Let us deliberate.
Okay. So now...
It's the manual. Herman Merman. That doesn't... Nope.
Well,
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the...
It's where all the incoming mail eventually ends up. It's the manuscript. Herman Merman. That doesn't... Nope. That doesn't work.
do we need to...
No!
What's on your...
Would you take another look at the Suburban burden?
Suburban burden was already a hard no. The board made that very clear. We're more than willing to hear another pitch, but I'm afraid...
The old...
Just place your manuscript inside the in tray. Step.
Okay.
Nope. 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 That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Let's put our book there. Can we try putting the title page on top of it?
That...
Really don't understand here.
That doesn't... It's the cover page Nope. Nope. No. That doesn't...
Oh, we took the cover page off.
It's a very thick...
What's on your...
Would you...
Suburban... We're more than willing...
The old...
Just...
You have any...
Well, we're open to... As long as it fits within the extremely narrow scope of time, budget, and each of our...
Tell me, what are you personally looking for in a pitch?
It's been a little while since I've had to approve anything myself. But I know audiences today want real characters that aren't afraid of showing a little emotion. Realistic characters with emotions and feelings. You know, a little tenderness wouldn't go amiss.
So, have you read anything good lately?
We don't have time to read, Herman.
We prefer to leave it to the professionals. Step.
Do I need more?
I'm
water?
not
No. Okay. What if we add...
There, that should do it.
We just put all three together.
Allow me to pitch my latest manuscript. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
We'll be the judge of that. Oh, another one of your wacky adventures, Herman. Here, Florence, what do you think?
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side. Well done, Herman. What say you, Thomas?
My word, this is a lot more violent than your usual stuff, Herman. I think I preferred the classic, silly Herman adventures.
Sorry, Herman. We don't think the script is a good fit for us right now.
If you have anything else you'd like to pitch, we'd be happy to hear it.
Take this back and give it...
Okay, so we don't do all three. Or we need to do it in a different order? The adventure, the romance.
There, that...
Let's try it this way.
Allow me!
We'll be...
Alright, so he gets, the first guy gets the more exciting bit.
Herman Merman, dare I say it, I'm impressed.
Okay. Then she looks
He's
at the
rough
romance
and
section.
daring.
And then he gets our more classic
This may...
manuscript.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A classic, silly Herman adventure. The narrative is a little pedestrian at first, but then it really digs its hooks in.
Are you sure we can't check with the board? Just in case.
I think those were noises of approval. I really can't tell.
All right, we've got something here. Let's make it happen, Herman.
What do you need from us, Herman?
I was wondering if I could get paid in advance.
Saw that coming.
You didn't tell me he was funny.
One moment, Herman. Yes? It's for you, Herman. Were you expecting a call?
I don't believe so. Yes. Oh, indeed. Of course. Thank you for the opportunity, Lady Unterwald.
Herman?
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have a train to catch. But you shall have your story.
Herman Merman, we meet at last. Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Lady Unterwald, what is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion was required.
Indeed?
Forgive me. You must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Oh, my goodness, no! A world-famous detective running amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper. I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story. Do you think you could do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
Well,
Well, I could always call Dirk Chiselton. It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it! Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Lady Unterwald.
Away! Back into the case with you!
Lady Unterwald, please. Forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Lou. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Please, I must insist you call me Jean. Here, I brought you something.
Oh, another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
Oh, not quite. It's a chili
How's the fire
plant,
pepper plant?
a
Okay.
particularly fiery variety. It reminded me of you, my lady.
Oh, my goodness, John. You turned me bright red. But I know you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
Indeed. I was wondering if you'd given any more thought to my proposal. If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that it'll be in good hands.
Look, John,
You need more time to consider, of course. There are still a few more hours before the speech. I'll leave you to weigh your options.
You're most kind. Thank you, Jean. All right, you can come out. This is why you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr. Lou for me.
Oh, you think Mr. Lou has an ulterior motive?
At the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart. And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business. I've got them sufficiently shaking in their boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble, will you?
I'll certainly do my best, Lady Unterwald.
I've secured a suite for you on board, room 304. Just let me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course, Herman Merman won't let you down.
Get to it then, Detective.
Interesting. Alright, we still have everything in our inventory from... We still have the book manuscript and the cover page. The letter opener and the stapler and the pen. And the water cup. Okay.
It's a Bureau Boy briefcase.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Okay, so we are
These coats are
earlier in the
positively
evening now.
stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
Oh dear.
Will they stop talking? I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
This is a car we haven't seen before.
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping.
I'm not sure I can hold on much longer. What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
Steady yourselves.
You're going to drop me.
Steady.
I'm stuck.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not?
You're Gunther, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak! Ugh, spineless weasel! Ugh!
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
Bootless haggard! Ugh! Tottering codpiece!
There's to be no arguing, not in front of our guest.
Sorry, Mother.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
I'm confused. Who are you again?
Gunther Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational Executive.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Quiet!
Who are you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
There's nothing untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around? I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister, I hear he's also incredibly wealthy.
Is Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
I should be so lucky.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system. Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
Oh, I should be going.
I should be going.
Very well.
We've got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
That was an unsettling close-up.
Now, where was I?
So that's Lady Underworld's quarters, which we didn't see this car before when we were playing as the last character. We just went directly into... Let's go to the lounge that way. There's another telephone. What door is this?
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
We don't know what's inside it. What is this?
There's something written here, but it's too small to make out. Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
So that's fun. A toy train on the train. Cool. Something written too small to make out. Alright, so we can't go any farther that way. I'm guessing that's where the locomotive is then. There's a bathroom in here. What's that? Just toilet paper?
There's nothing in there to flush. I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Alright, got ourselves a plunger. Nice. It's interesting. It gives us the option to flush the toilet, but nothing to do with that. So we can go back into Lady Underworld's room. And then we can head back here into the lounge car.
Name?
Shanlu.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Interesting. That was a room we couldn't get into before, I don't think. It seems like the walking boundary is just slightly out of place there.
I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stays on that wall, buddy. Don't even think about it.
It's the VIP guest list for the green room, but My name is notably absent. Don't they know who I am?
Okay.
It's the cover page. It's the manuscript. Nope. 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 That doesn't work. May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
John Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm not sure. Am I supposed to know?
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And that's you? You're absolutely positive that's your real name?
Yes, Herman Merman.
All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list. Nope. You're not on the list. Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
Alright, we gotta figure out how to get on the guest list.
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right. I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
Gotcha.
I'll be leaving now.
See you.
Alas, if only I knew how to tickle those ivories. It's the set list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it. It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order: Boxcar Boogie, Railroad Rhythm, My Love is on the Line, Whistle Stop Swing, Freight Train Blues.
Interesting. Boogie, rhythm, line, whistle, blues.
It's nothing interesting. Somebody on staff must have made a grave omission. These shelves don't seem to be carrying any of my works. That doesn't... Hello there.
Aha,
Beat it,
magnifying
pencil neck.
glass.
I'm still on break.
Sorry?
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
What's that toy set you're playing
What is
with?
that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old.
How rude.
The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Well, I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit?
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big-shot detective, use your own equipment.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Which is?
A powerful, investigative mind!
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
We gotta find a way to trade for the magnifying glass. Got an artist here. How are we doing on time? Check real quick. We're at about 30 minutes. Let's go just a little bit longer. Alright, here's the dining car. A mustached gentleman. Grab a
Couldn't hurt
napkin.
to take a napkin, I suppose. What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp.
No lemons for us. Eavesdrop on the conversation, huh?
So, you're in accounting. Mm-hmm. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
Was that the
You
guy that
don't
was drunk?
mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
We went straight past the casino car, didn't we? Isn't it supposed to be right between these two? Yeah, it is. That's weird. There's the baggage room.
Hey, you're the detective that's been hired the case to join, right?
Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
No, I can see you're very proud of that.
Indeed I am.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
What services are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah, that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. Higher tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money. My real passion? Poetry.
Has any of your poetry been published?
If you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
Tell me more about the basic package.
So with your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, you know, that kind of thing.
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
Okay.
1 second.
All right.
I have to go.
All right.
The reference would be maybe the set list?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
I'll come back and talk to him a bit more later. Alright, here's our room. I don't see anything in here that's interactable. That's kind of surprising. Alright, well, I think we're going to wrap this one up here. Maybe a little bit earlier than usual, but we made some decent progress. I need to sit and think on our puzzles here. We need to figure out how to get the magnifying glass so that we can read whatever's on that sign by the train. We need to figure out how to get a handwriting sample for our counterfeiter over here in order to get us into the private room, the green room. And then we still have a little bit more exploring to do. See what other locations we can go to as Herman that we couldn't before. So, we're going to wrap this one up here today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. Have a great day.